This is Kings Mountain, North Carolina, a small city in the foothills where you'll find a downtown with shops, historic buildings, local restaurants, and a museum. Kings Mountain was named after the famous Revolutionary War battle that took place just south of where the city stands today. The Battle of Kings Mountain was so important to the Patriot cause that Thomas Jefferson once called the battle a turn of the tide of success, which terminated the Revolutionary War. But when we talk about the Battle of Kings Mountain, we often talk about the militiamen. But there was another presence there that is sometimes overlooked. They're often called camp followers, mostly women and children from both sides of the conflict who had followed their husbands and fathers into the war. In fact, at Kings Mountain, a Loyalist lieutenant recorded in his diary that some of their wives were with them in the days leading up to the battle. And when it was over, families trailed the prisoner column for days through the Carolina foothills, walking on foot, hoping for word about their loved ones. But the camp followers were eager to help how they could, cooking meals, washing clothes, and, in the hardest moments, burying their dead. But just up the road, the city that bears the battle's name is still telling that story, and the Kings Mountain Historical Museum is where it comes to life. The museum's current exhibit, Women at the Edge of War, runs through May 30th and highlights the often overlooked role of women on the North Carolina frontier, keeping families together, supplying armies, and, in some cases, gathering intelligence.
We are the connection to the community when it comes to their history here. So we provide many programs, events, as well as school programs, so that we can educate people not only on the Battle of Kings Mountain, but also the rich history that comes with the town of Kings Mountain as well as Cleveland County.
Their next exhibit, Catawba Nation and the Fight for Independence, opens June 30th. After the museum, if you want to stretch your legs, the nature trails of nearby Kings Mountain National Military Park connect you to miles of scenic backcountry, the same land those camp followers once crossed. Some cities are named for famous people, some for geography. This one was named for a battle that helped save a revolution.
On top of us having the history of the Battle of Kings Mountain, we are just a very loving, outgoing community.
Personally, I love being in downtown Kings Mountain. And we've got great boutiques, we have good restaurants in town, we have a winery nearby, we have a lot of hiking in our area.
Each fall, the city of Kings Mountain brings its revolutionary history to life through the Liberty Mountain theatrical production, immersing audiences in the story of the Battle of Kings Mountain.
We do have many citizens who have ancestors at the Battle of Kings Mountain, but even if you don't have a patriot at Kings Mountain, you can still be very proud of our town's history. I look at it as something that we as a community should be proud of. We should be glad that they took that risk. And it makes me feel more confident in the things I do, because if they can get through that, I can get through anything.
Kings Mountain Historical Museum is located at 100 East Mountain Street in the heart of Kings Mountain. Hours are Tuesday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. For more information, you can give them a call at 704-739-1019 or go online to kingsmountainmuseum.org.